Hey guys, welcome back to the Bros Films channel. So before this video gets started with the BF-109g, I already know I did a video on this, but I was requested to do another one, so I will, even though I'm not really good with this plane. It's always fun to try it out. So anyways, there will be an event on Sunday today at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so go ahead and convert that so you guys know what time it is for you. And I hope to see you guys there on Midway, Realistic Mode. And we might do historic, but it's going to be realistic first. So all planes are allowed, so bring whatever you want, except the B-26. I don't want the B-26 in there. No B-26 and no P-47s. So yeah, you can use anything you want but those. And also no rockets. No rockets, guys. Sorry about that. So, yeah, almost every plane's allowed. So yeah, bring those planes. And this server will be a public server, so anyone can join. But if someone is not cooperating, let them know. Like, tell them to like change. And if they don't change, just feel free to shoot them down because they're not following a direct order from the military. So that's what happens. So yeah. Also, giveaway winners. So with the giveaway winners, I wanted to give the gold to someone, you know, who's a free-to-play player who really enjoys this game and, you know, has a lot of fun with it. And a lot of you guys, you know, had planes and stuff, so it was really tough to choose who I wanted to give it to. But I noticed one guy, he's been a subscriber since like 15, maybe even less subscribers. He was like one of the first subscribers, and he got this game when I got the game. And he's been playing free-to-play, and I decided to give 2,500 gold to him because he had no planes, and, you know, no planes can really suck. So I decided to give him the plane, and I think he told me that he got the P-40 and the Hudson bombers. So congratulations to him. I'm not going to say his name so you guys don't go beat him up. And I'm probably going to lose a whole bunch of subscribers after this. I know a lot of people subscribe for the giveaways, but if you enjoy these videos, you know, feel free to stick around because, you know, it's going to be pretty awesome. And I hope to see you all at the event because the event's going to be really awesome. So this is how the event's going to work. You'll join, you'll stay put until I say go. When I say go, Japanese gets the first strike, so they attack. So everyone will either be on AA or a plane waiting for them to attack. Once when you see them coming in, then you can take off and engage. So I will be doing more giveaways, so stay tuned for that. And these won't be super often, but whenever I can, I will, so yeah. Now let's get straight into the BF-109g, one of the most OP German planes I've ever seen in my life. This thing got a total of 3 20mm cannons and 2 13.7mm. That's OP. You'll see like how good this plane is. It's so maneuverable too, it's insane. However, like you'll have problems with G-force if you haven't built it up quite a bit. So you'll need at least to be able to take like 4 Gs in order to fly this thing like without suffering too much Gs. So you won't black out a whole bunch. The interior of the plane is actually pretty nice in my opinion. However, there is a lot of those bars that block your view, but the reason why they're there, it's not really put in the game too much, but like, I'm pretty sure they help with like the windows from shattering to make it a little bit more bulletproof. And I will have a lot of problems in this game for some reason. Like, it'll kick me out or I'll randomly blow up. And I know when it's AA, and it was not AA. Like, the whole back of my plane just disappears. And like, when I say disappears, it's like I see this guy, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for him. But first, let me go take a look to my left to see if there's anyone there. Because I always, you know, want to look around, because maybe I'm being baited. I see someone, and he's coming in pretty fast. So I'm like, okay, this guy's definitely more of a threat. So I'm going for him first. But it looks like he's gonna try to go for me. So I'm just turning into him, and I know for a fact G-force does not take off the back of your plane in this game. That'd actually be pretty cool if it could. So I'm lining up for the shot and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a kill. It's gonna be so boss. And what the heck just happened? Like, what could have done that? There's the back of my plane right over. Guys, this is insane. What just happened? I don't know what happened. And it gets worse from there. Instead of me just blowing up at random, it just kicks me out of the game. So, yeah. So I'm flying into the air, and I have like this Wi-Fi problem. That's what you get for living in the mountains. So, like, sometimes my Wi-Fi will just, like, shut down for a split second, and it'll kick me out of the game, and you'll see it happening here. So, if at the event, if it says I leave, like, 1,000,000 times without me saying goodbye or event's over or whatever, just know that it's just my Wi-Fi. So, right now, I'm diving in on the base. And this is where the British massacre happens. They don't stand a chance. Everyone's just getting beat up there. They haven't taken off yet. And I'm not like spawn killing them. I'm only shooting down their AA. And once when they take off and gain a little bit of speed, that's when I normally would engage them. So there's a bomber here. It's in the air, so I start taking shots at it. But I think I led too much there. I'm leading more than I think I should, which is usually the rule of thumb. And then here I start turning, but I just lose. Like I just can't find it for some reason. And you know, it just looks like it just disappeared. So I'm gonna go in just for the base. I think I might have left or just snuck away from me. So I'm gonna go in and just try to take out that base right there. So right now I'm just looking for AA, and there I see a bomber. So I'm like, okay, this thing's not in the air, so it can't shoot it down yet. So now I see an AA gun here, and I'm like, oh boy. So I'm like, oh, I need to line it up. I take one like little strafe, and it just blows up. Like these guns are just so good. Like they just kill everything. Like you could probably, I think in my last video you saw me like one tap planes with this thing, and they were gone out of the sky. It's pretty OP, guys. Like this thing's really awesome. Like I don't know if it's OP because I mean it is a pretty bad turner, but its energy is so good that it can just out energy a lot of the Spitfires. But like, it just depends on how you use it. Like it depends what your playstyle is: energy fighting or turn fighting. Turn fighting is a lot easier, but I've been like practicing more with energy fighting because that's what you have to do in most scenarios. So I got pretty good with energy fighting. Turn fighting is just the easiest. So anyways, I'm gonna go in for a second run, and this is just, you'll see so much smoke. Like there's already 2 smokes right now because I think one of them crashed and then one was AA. And so I'm getting shot by this thing. So I'm gonna like just go there. It's gonna take one of those quick little strafes. And I noticed that there's a lot of fire in that general direction I'm at, and so I didn't want to deal with that. Like I don't want to go head on head with it. And like there's flak blowing up. That flak was almost hit me, like almost hit me. I've actually been hit by flak and survived. It's pretty insane. Like it just knocked off my elevator and that was it. Okay, maybe it knocked off a bit more than that, but I still survived. But anyways, so now I'm gonna decide to go for the flak or that AA I just saw because you know there's no planes in the air, so we might as well take them out. So right here I see the bomber, but I see the AA behind it. So I'm gonna test out these guns, take a quick little strafe, it gets the kill. Like that was so easy. Like with like 30 cows or something like that, 50 cows, you gotta hold it down for like a second or two. This thing is, you just tap it, and you'll fire one of each gun, and it just takes it out pretty easily. So this is really good for ground assault. And then here I just like was not paying attention. I was literally less than a meter off the ground. So it was pretty insane. Here's another gun. I did like a pretty cool maneuver there to get that kill. Like just look how good this plane. Like look at all that smoke. Like this base is in ruins. Like this game would have ended if I stayed the whole time because it just keeps glitching out. So now I'm gonna go in. Yeah, I'm kind of just talking. I like talking in the game. Usually if someone's there, I'll just talk to them. So if you guys ever join my game and say hey and you don't know if I'm in there, I will respond. So yeah, just know that. I actually met like 2, I was playing today recording. Well, I wasn't recording the second part when they all came in, but there's like 2 subscribers there. So it was actually pretty cool meeting you guys. So yeah, I'm just blowing up everything, and it's like really good kill streaks. I'm gonna get like a whole bunch of XP, and then everyone on the British side is gonna get like no XP. And then you can see like those bullets like just flying right past me while I just like try typing. Yeah, typing usually is what gets me killed. So if you ever see me die, it's probably because I was typing something very not important, but you know, you gotta type. And I'm sorry for like this raw footage gameplay. It's more of just me just talking, just rambling, and just showing you me destroying this base. Like look at all that smoke right there. It's probably because the bomber crashed, but here's another AA. Little quick strafe. It's gone. I actually didn't think I was gonna get that one, but I did. So now I'm just typing while I'm just blowing up everything and talking. And if you're wondering what the discussion's about, it's about how we think that Japanese planes are a bit too OP. And they kind of are. I mean, I was playing today in the Hellcat, and I did manage to kill, like, this hind, like, several times. But it was a, like, I don't know, like, you can kill them, but they will usually always get you if you don't have the right advantages. Like, if you're not higher than them, you're done. So you gotta have that altitude advantage, especially in this plane as well. This is like the US plane, However, it's more balanced with the Spitfires. Kind of. Like, this plane's pretty good for not... for having this much ornament. Like, you'd think it'd be so heavy you couldn't fly this fast, but they must have put, like, a rocket engine in here with it flying this fast. So, anyways, it's gonna go through here, and then, it crashes. Like that. But anyways, let's take a look at all my kills. 5 ground kills. Pretty good. I didn't count some of the others, but whatever. Probably because it glitched out. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you at the event. This is just kind of a reminder while just doing some BF-109g gameplay. A lot of raw footage, so I'll try to edit the other ones a bit more. This one was just me talking and stuff about the event, and then just doing BF-109g. So anyways, I will see you guys at the event, hopefully. And don't forget, more gold giveaways soon. Okay, I can't say soon because I don't know when. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully at the event.